Yo, what's up, YouTube? Another day, another gameplay is what I say. This gameplay, I'm just gonna do another Stride Trinity Force. I feel like the last gameplay maybe didn't show off how strong this build can actually be. So maybe this game is gonna be a little bit better. And yeah, they actually updated the skin. Again, I'm gonna link the custom skin in the description and in the comments, but they added like some effects to it and it just still looks bolder. Like, I don't know what to say. The rework we should have been getting. Gonna gank both sides here because honestly ganking a Yorick and a Tamken, like the best chance for us to kill Tamken is that he messes up his W, and that's just not a good gank condition at all. Even though he is somewhat farmable. Love the little Phoenix. They added. Yeah, I think Riot... I'm all for basic designs if they are done well, but I think Riot went a little bit too basic with UDYR. A little bit too basic. Like, playing these custom skins, and this is just like... I don't want to say they're not professional people, because they surely are professional in, like, some regard, but these are just, like, your everyday people doing this, and if Riot could have, like, cooked something up like this would have been, like, insane. Skin-wise. Base skin-wise. I think they have been a little bit uninspired by UDYR'S design after the antlers didn't work, but anyways. Bot got first blood. This is not a horrible game. So the effects are like a little bit Spirit God UDYR inspired, which is cool. I think they should have been a traditional UDYR skin in some regard. Huge missed opportunity for Riot not to have like simple, super simple traditional UDYR skin in the game. And yeah, you can say UDYR is not a popular champion, why would you do that? Makes sense, doesn't make sense, right? But I mean, come on, bro. If you argue like this, then UDYR shouldn't have even gotten the rework. Because UDYR is not going to become a popular champion by getting a rework unless they just completely destroy what made UDYR UDYR. Nice. But we didn't have sums. The icons are different too, they're like Legends of Frontera inspired. Gonna biggity bounce, try to catch my chicks, and then maybe look for something topside. This game, I honestly kind of want to go Trin Force first. I think Trin Force first is kind of easier to make this build work with, because Trinity Force gives you a better variety of stats for a very similar price. But if you need the slow very badly, I would say just go Stride. It's not worth it. 28 CS, so he definitely did. Oh, he is kind of droning. Just gonna stay on the map without items now. Oh, she's so fast. I'm gonna die here. Echo boosted. Can he get out? Nah, that is horrible. That is quite tragic considering that Graves didn't have items when he came into this fight. I thought that I can kill Talia faster there, but I guess Talia is just completely out sprinting us. He doesn't have flash, he doesn't have items. I think this is just an instant walk. Homie is mad. I do not know why my laner's just walking topside there. Like, how free is the skill, by the way? No, I'm not even gonna get it. Bro, you have to be kidding me. You're actually a troll, though. Oh, nice. What is going on? Why couldn't he have just moved for that free kill? Oh. I guess my solo laners turned this game into a challenge. This would have been 3 kill all grubs or 2 grubs and then probably dragon after that, but I guess not. All he had to do, like his wave was already shoved, right? All he had to do was to literally walk there. And we would have killed Graves because he is shut down. No flash, no items, but my Yorick just goofed around. And then he still walked, which is like... As a jungler, you know how annoying that is if they still walk and then die. It's like dedicate yourself to one play. You already griefed me by not walking instantly. So just stay top lane and just get the wave and hold some Kench topside, or like, you know, commit to the AFK. Don't also walk when I'm like pretty much already dead because you rotated so late. But whatever. Nothing we can do about it now. I'm gonna wait for red buff here. It's fine, this build is like pretty... It scales pretty well. I mean, not to be rude because this is just a diamond lobby, but this Graves is really not the brightest player. Throwing your W the way he did there is complete troll. I mean, really, it's just complete troll. Don't know where Bart is. What the fuck? Okay, our Echo surely is committing to the AFK, but I can tell you that much. Gonna be a rough one for Zero. Best thing you can do in a rough one is just try to get UCS. And pray for when Echo's ego is cooled down a little bit. She even did the crab just in anticipation of me taking it. That's like some crazy commitment there. Are we not gonna check Dragon? Well, I guess we can be glad that Graves is a slow player. Pray emoji in the comment section right now that Bart doesn't just randomly walk here, just to be annoying. Don't really care to give him the kill there. I mean, obviously, if you play for tilts, then I'm not gonna be so generous with the kills. Got little Uli hitting the dragon. I smited the minion there on accident. You're gonna die. Oh, okay, let's see if Graves is stupid and just jumps in here. He might. He plays very aggressive in a not so intelligent way. Okay, I mean, like I always say, if you can buy boots, just buy boots. Like, Swifties are always like good value. Every champion almost slow, so I mean slow. Like, Swifties are always decent value. And they give you more movement speed, of course. I think we can turn this game around. I mean, with this build for sure. Cause we didn't expect that. Push that out. I hope he uses a smoke screen. No, he doesn't. If we get 2 here, that would be really amazing, but my top laner is extremely low. He can plant it up a bit. I don't have smite. I would just flip it. I have no other choice. If I don't flip it, then they will take it anyways. Okay, we get 1, I guess. Best we can do here. Yorick has ult, I think. No, he doesn't. It's a bug. Classic. No, yes. No, yes. Come on, you guys. You can win the 2v1, right? I'm a believer. Okay. Not bad. Now stride. Honestly, I would always rather build like this, get the Phage in a double 80 than the Tiamat. The Tiamat is super, super, super overrated, guys. Super overrated in my opinion. Like, it doesn't really help you clear. It's a myth. It doesn't really actually help you clear, so we have to kill here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghost. E. Smite. Boom. Sent into the afterlife. Possible? I think. Oh yeah. You can first tower this. Where is my Yorick, by the way? Like, bro. Talking about freaking sleepy. I think, okay, Talia stays there. We just get the first tower here. And then I'm just on my merry way. I don't know if Graves is here. I don't really care. We have item here, but we also have full clear, so I'm just gonna full clear into item. I think it's much more easy to play with a tilter in Diamond Elo though than in Master. In Master, it's like the ego's so strong they would not even try to fight. They would just emote next to you to prove a point, right? That's why I don't like really record in that Elo. It's not very fun. Shelly, I don't care about too much. To be really honest with you, I just want to get my full clear right now. You can see like my average CS is dipping a lot. Like sometimes it's just like way, way, way down compared to like the average challenger player. But it always picks up later because like I'm getting to farm sides, I'm getting to farm the enemy jungle, I'm getting to, because like I'm playing for like an early mid lead. Like just when the mid game starts, I'm trying to be like a little bit more aggressive, like first back, second back type of deal. How do I want to handle this? Can I just start this? No. This guy died and my Jinx is in Narnia and Echo went home, so there's no point for me to even stay. Gonna get this, gonna get some magic resistance. It's okay, I mean, I would love to have this dragon, but it's fine. So after you have these 2 items, just go straight full tank. Even if they build armor, I would not bother building Black Cleaver at this point. These 2 items are strong enough in my opinion to like allow you to go full tank. Sheesh, this spots me. cool. Did that spot me? Yes, sir, it did. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Not too pressed about Tom Kench being here potentially. I mean, this guy's just a fat meat shield. Oh, dear spirit is looking over me. I can't lose, guys. Cannot lose. Impossible. I think if you just turn your early mid game into a SMURF, especially in low elo, you're just gonna lose so many games that you don't have to. Like, you see how bad this Graves plays, even after I got completely griefed. Like, if this Graves was like a competent player, my game would have been over after this shenanigans with my top and mid laner. And this is diamond elo, so don't put like, don't make your early game like a SMURF, to be honest. It's just not worth it. Like, UDYR is really not that weak first back. Don't just like aim for like perfect CS. I mean, look, I still have perfect CS. You just like shift that value a little bit into like the later stages of the mid game. I didn't have to ghost this. That makes Mage is so incredibly tanky. It's actually kind of crazy. This item. Like, she was as tanky as a bruiser there, I would argue. And I get it that it's like kind of a defensive item, but like, man. Sometimes I wonder, is that balanced? You know, having a mage have the level of tankiness. Gonna get a little bit annoyed here by somebody, I guarantee you. Talia's alive, he's just playing. I could probably 2v1 actually, but I would still risk. What do I do here? If I stay, I have to wait for the wave to come here. And I just passive to. Why is homie walking like an alien? What is this pathing by Tom Kench? You know what? I'm getting this shoved in and biggity bounce and I'm happy. They can't do too much here because they come on side lane potentially, which is very good. Yeah, my CS is just good to know. Gonna get Kayanik and I'm gonna get this. Probably build this into Frozen Heart just so it does something against everybody. My top laner is trolling too, allegedly. It's fine, I don't really care. I don't really care, as long as we win, we win. Like, I'm so sorry, Yorick, but you're simply not important enough anymore to take this wave, and you should not even be bot side anyways, but it is what it is. We rob him. Take him for all his gold. As long as they don't get like a lot of free objectives, I mean, top and mid have been like kind of trolling the entire game anyway, so if I can assist them here, I would like to though. Mamma mia! Talking about freaking stun duration. To be fair, I don't have any. I need an ass. He's dead. I don't have any tenace, so I guess it makes sense. I would argue that this is like UDYR's strongest build at the moment, to be really honest with you. This is probably stronger than standard UDYR. Just by the way it scales already. It's like, you build two very expensive items, arguably. They're both more pricey than 3.3k. But man, you get a lot of punching power and a lot of tankiness in return. Both items give you like a bunch of health. So that's amazing. I would say we just do this then, if they want to play it safe. We should have saplings everywhere here right now. We fight this then. We should have saplings everywhere right now. I'm extremely durable here. You just push. Like, sometimes it's good to just do a Nash, just so they're like forced to do something. Like, they either walk up there, give us the Nash, you force them to do something. If you have a lead, because else you're just like sitting on your lead the entire game and the enemy just gets to farm camps and minions for free and get to a point where they could contest you on certain things. If we are smart, we just do the Nash here. She should take the plant. Twing Chinks is pretty much the smart guy here. Just surprising because she's the ADC player. Usually it's like the ADC player is trolling, but I guess we got the rare, decent one. Last item, honestly, I don't even know why I bought this. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go this. Gives me some tenacity and like rounds up my build. If you need more resistances, then I would say just go for Jug Show. But yeah, I think this is like the season 14 UDYR build, honestly. This is the season 14 UDYR build. AD UDYR build, I should say. Gonna get my red buff here. For the whole gang. UDYR is just so good against health tanks, it's incredible. Again, I'm not exactly sure how attack speed slow interacts with Zeri's kit. I'm not gonna lie, I said that like in another video. All these new ADCs just have so much weird properties that it's just hard to even say what they do. Back a bit. Get the last in head. Ooh, I wanted to actually play that completely different, but it works for me, buddy. I would still say these are like the superior runes to like Domination Tree. It's just too consistent, guys. Last item would have been Xerox Gauge. Like I said, if you need resistances in a game like this, if it gets that late, then by all means, just go Jugshell. Don't overthink it. If you really need magic resistance, of course, go Force of Nature. But usually there's like another game where that's the case, where you just need one like resistance that's more. Let's peep out the stats. 38k damage. Pretty good. 60k damage to objectives, 14k to turrets, all pretty up there, even like compared to anybody else. 46k damage mitigated and 30k damage tanked. That is actually pretty good for a bruiser build. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribing would be much appreciated, and see you guys on the next video. Peace.